Hey guys, David Arriaga here, and I just wanted to run this video real quick. At our Top Earner Schools 2014 school test school with Ray Higdon, one of the assignments that we had starting Thursday night was for us to try to gather as many. It was a cold marketing recruiting exercise, and it was talking about how to gather to whoever who can gather the most names, email address, and phone numbers between now Thursday evening and ending tonight, this Sunday. So that was the contest, and I realized that I really been out there a couple times during the last few days. I really haven't been out of the house much, but I definitely could have done it via Facebook or other methods, so that's just an excuse. But I realized that I really don't talk to many people that I see or in person. I started thinking, why is that? I mean, I know I got a great opportunity, but why don't I talk to a lot of people? And I see a lot of people that don't do that. You see it via Facebook. You see everybody trying to see the quickest way that they can automatically get people in the system without having to talk to them. And God forbid they have to pick up the phone. And I started realizing, I think the reason why that is because we're selfish. And again, counting myself in there. And what I mean by that is, if you have an opportunity or whatever it is that you have going on right now that you're working with that might help someone, why aren't we talking to that person about it? Now, partially it's because we sit there and we think that, well, this person doesn't really need it. Maybe you look at them and they're financially well. And one of the quotes that you always remember is never judge a book by its cover. And that goes both ways, you know, because books sometimes, even though you've met somebody 6 months ago, 3 months ago, it might be a friend, it might be whoever it may be, and their situation was great at that time, it might be different 2-3 months down the road. Most people are not going to come up to you, knock on your door and say, hey Dave, I'm hard up, let me know what that network marketing company you're talking about. They're not going to do that. First of all, they're not sure if you're still in it. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. So it's our responsibility to constantly always be talking to people, and especially new people that you meet, because you never know what impact or difference you might make in that person's life just by speaking to them. And they may not join your opportunity. Maybe your opportunity is not for them, but maybe they will realize, you know what, I have to do something different. You know, David was right, I got to do something different. So maybe I really don't want to do that shake that he's doing, or that vitamin is doing, or this travel company's doing. But you know what, let me look and see what's out there. I definitely need to do something different. So that's the key. So the key is that you basically, just having that conversation with somebody, you might have just stirred something up in them, and now their life might be different because of that. And if that's what happens, that's a win. It'll be great if they can join your opportunity and work with you. But even if they don't, the point is that you went out there and spoke to somebody about maybe making a change, and not being afraid to speak to somebody. Again, now you are no longer a selfish person from my perspective. So now now you made a difference in somebody's life. So again, I think that's partially why most people hold back. They just assume that we're selfish. We assume that the person doesn't need what we have, and that's not our job to make that call. That's the person you speaking to job. They would make that decision. They're a grown person. They're going to say, no, I don't need that, I don't want that, I don't like that, whatever the case may be. So your job is just to simply say, hey, my name is David, what's going on? Little conversation, chit chat. Hey, you got 5 minutes, 10 minutes for me to show you a video or go over a presentation or get on an audio call? Might be for you, may not be for you, but hey, what do you got to lose? And most people will be okay with that. It's as simple as that. I mean, it's a little bit more involved in talking to some people, especially if it's a cold market person you never met. But for the gist of it, that's the bulk of it. That is basically it. It's simply saying, hey, hello, this is what I got, and maybe it's for you, maybe it's not for you. So it's as simple as that. That's really what it comes down to. So hopefully you find this information helpful. If you did, share it with your team. Just let me know what you think. I think it's, that's basically why I think I'm not doing it, and why I think a lot of people are afraid and not doing cold marketing, because number one is they're selfish. We're selfish, not with a bad intention, but we are, because we have this great opportunity and we're not sharing it. And I think whenever you in life have that opportunity to share with the world and you don't, then you're just being a selfish person. So stop being selfish, get on the phone, see who's out there, talk to people, let them know what you got to offer, and let's make difference in people's lives. That's the goal. To me, that's always been the basis of network marketing, is changing and impacting people's lives. And that's the opportunity that we have, that you have if you're in the business. So share it, let them know, and don't be a selfish person about it. Hope this was helpful. Talk to you guys later. Best of success to you.